Anderson, little look away to Rowell, who's getting himself on the outside, which is good for a couple of possessions under less pressure. Chol, he looked around and he mesmerised a lot of them. Marbia goals. Keeps it low, kicking with the breeze. Big fist to core. Thunder clear, but Rowell's getting a couple of outside possessions and gives him a chance to use it with less pressure, and he finds King. Just sends it up long.
Goldie's everywhere.
Over the head of Curtis Taylor. And big Goldie works on it. He could have gone for home. He goes for Stevenson. Kicked 4 straight last week. He's kicked 9-1 this season. Make that 10-1. Cunnington missed his shoe. Curtis Taylor puts it back to a good spot. Scott and Ballard. Wheels inside, and now he blasts it long. Witness resting forward, and it carried the pack to King. And slips it through beautifully. Gets his second. Weller picks it up, gave it to Miller. Back to the hot spot he travels. Lukosius edged out. Legal according to the umpire. Fiorini, Swallow, big Wits. Magnificent. Great to have him back. Got it off just in time to Zerha, playing up the field to get a touch or two. Comben couldn't pounce. Cunnington does, but Lemons pounced on him. Ballard hunted down from behind by Comben. No one came at him initially, which allows him to hit the target in Cunnington. Nice one-handed grab. Turns, goes inside. Larkey, can he get up? He stayed down in the end. Stevenson should nail it from there to get some momentum back. Anderson on the rebound. Casbolt. He's got the long option, top of the square. Heads to King, gets up, got it. And now, Curtis Taylor blasted into space. Race on. Paul Curtis. Ballard. Paul Curtis does well. Worries him out of it. Tried to shake and bake and shook. Larkey gets back. Can't mark it. Pushed in the back. Free kick. Larkey opens it up and nails it, and they're back north.
Play on, play on.
They're going to have to think it through the way they're bringing the ball inside forward 50 at the moment, the Kangaroos. Maybe the shorter option rather than just being totally Larkey focused.
Holman to Collins to Weller. Spears the ball inside 50. That's a bullet to Ainsworth. Luke Davies-Uniacke over him. Comben feeds the handball out. Zerha just mongrels that in Stevenson's direction. He's good enough to make something of it. This pops into the pocket to Curtis Taylor. On this beautiful evening on the Gold Coast, he winds up, and that's way, way wide. Chol runs at it.
Push out.
Push out. Free kick. This is for number 4 for his tally, and he's got it.
Okay.
Gives them the outlet, hands it off to Weller.
Handball, you, handball.
Feeds it further on. Holman ran into a brick wall. Brilliant tackle, McDonald. And did he try to get rid of it? He just clung onto it. And now open space. Swallow collects it. Logue corrals in. Bounce pass. Rolls through Ainsworth. He's the 1-on-2. He's about to beat them both. Fed it back. Too hot for Holman. Swallow got it. Flicked it up. Casbolt, the dance step. And the delightful pass to Lukosius. Plays on, bends it, and bends it to perfection. Scott ducks away from Ellis. Had a Cunnington's problem, though. He was caught and threw it away. Ainsworth on the run. Good grab taken. So they've brought on their sub, Bailey Humphrey, and subbed out for the Gold Coast. And this for 3 goals in a row for the Suns. Blasts it through the middle. Brilliant. Seem to have the extra at every ball. Chol takes off. Blasts it long. Scott gets back. Ainsworth. Great grab. 4 Suns goals in a row. And the Roos are on the ropes. Phillips is out. Shields is in. Stevenson rolls it in the Zerha direction. He needs to get his skates on. Stevenson wrapped up. That's Horrendous news.
Up here.
So early on in the quarter, he's pulled up a little bit sore post that. And then the second one coming across his knee again.
Yeah, I think the damage was done in that first one.
Ainsworth, they can smell blood here, the Suns. Chip kick, McPherson is good. Anderson winds up and spears the pass to Holman. Core dropped it. Ainsworth got it from Rao. Centering kick.
Holding.
Yes, Humphries has got it.
Play on.
They've needed someone to light it up tonight. And the sub has become a super sub.
I'll take it. Move out now. Move out. That's fine.
Stevenson
Time on.
looks up.
Yours.
Spears the pass, delightful to Zerha. Hasn't kicked a goal so far today. Gets one here, gets himself a choice from the bottom shelf. They won't get the big prize, but they can make the scoreboard look a little prettier. LDU, Curtis Taylor. They've got the wall set up, the Suns.
Play on, teammate.
Little flick down. Sheasel spun out of a bind. Hands it over to Shields. And he nails it. 31 points. Stolen back by Anderson. Weaves his way through the traffic nicely. Fiorini with the flick for number 5 for King.
Kick.
There's a new King in town.
You can see the number, 120 uncontested marks to 60.
Spears that towards King. Got up there almost. So how the umpire going to read that? Howe just tossed that out of the field of play. Phenomenal from the pocket. Holman wrapped him. Humphrey still working hard. King flicks it out. Long. They got time enough here. Needs to get it inside 50 quickly. Realises it. Heads to the square. Siren sounds. Marbia was there, but they are content. Suns rising again, perhaps. Big win here a few weeks ago against the reigning premier, the Cats, and demolished North Melbourne by 43 points. 14-13, 97 to 7-12, 54.